Okay, hey, guys and gals, sorry about that. I didn't realize I had some other videos and photos on my phone that I hadn't moved or anything to clear up space. So I ran out of time in the middle of a point I was trying to make. But anyway, we're gonna try to make this quick and not run out of time this time. So I apologize for the interruption. But yeah, like I was saying, most of us guys, we're pretty much down to earth guys that just enjoy the modeling and putting our models on YouTube. You guys like to watch our stuff. We enjoy watching your stuff just as much. If you're new to modeling and you watch our videos, but you're afraid to put yours up, don't be afraid to put them up and stuff. And and like I says, I've been trying to leave my email address once in a while in the descriptions. I know I mentioned it in a couple of videos. I'll put it in the description at the end of this video too. Don't be afraid to contact us by email, and if you got questions, most people are pretty decent and stuff. We're more than willing to exchange phone numbers and stuff. Some people aren't, but, we're not going to bite your head off or tell you don't know how to build a model or nothing like that. We're all here just to have fun. I build models for a lot of years, most of my life, because I enjoy it. It's something I started as a kid. I enjoy it, and even though I'm getting up there in years now, I still enjoy building models. They've gotten a lot better through the years. I do a lot more detailed, more lit up stuff and everything like that, and but don't be afraid to get a hold of us. If you got questions, you want to learn something, or even if you got a problem and you don't understand what to do or something, most of us are here to help you. Most of us are down-to-earth people. We're all here for the same thing, to show off what we enjoy doing and stuff. It's not no different than people that put up fishing videos or car videos. A mechanic working on cars, custom cars, and all sorts of stuff. How to fix something in the house. It's all the same. But like I was saying, don't be afraid to get a hold of us and all that. I got some people that want to learn how to light a ship model, like a passenger liner, a cruise liner and stuff, So I told her, don't be afraid to reach out and get a hold of me. And sometimes there's more stuff you can discuss over the phone or in an email that's more lengthy than just putting a quick comment and asking a question. Sometimes it's harder to explain. It takes more to explain, and sometimes it's just easier to explain, mouth to mouth, mouth to ear, whatever you want to call it and stuff. But anyway, another point I just came across, like I says, I'm gonna keep putting up videos. Years ago we didn't have YouTube. I still built models. Just because we got YouTube, if we didn't have YouTube nowadays to show off our work to others, I would still be building models for myself. I just came across a video shortly before I posted the first video on this one, and it was by somebody that I've been subscribed to for a couple of years now and stuff, and he's been subscribed to me. The guy, he wants to do that Patreon or whatever, where you take donations to support your hobby, so you could build models and put them on YouTube for people to see. You know what? Whether you guys watch my videos or not, I'm building models. It doesn't cost me nothing to put a video on YouTube. I'm paying for internet because I got a computer. I do, Google searches. I do online stuff. I'm paying for it either way. It's not for your guys' pleasure. I put my models up so you guys could see what I do. But I'm not doing this for money. I would buy the same model kits and build them, whether there was a YouTube or someplace else to post them to share with the community or not. It's a hobby I enjoy, and now that we have stuff like this, over the years, we got more technology. We got the different things where you could post stuff and show people what you do and this and that. I do it, but it's not cut into my expenses. I'm going to build the same thing, and if I can't afford to build it, I'm just not going to build it. But I'm sure as hell not going to ask people for donations to support my hobby. If that's the case, I should pay you guys to watch my videos then, But it's ridiculous, And I don't usually leave bad comments, but I left him a pretty bad comment about, you know, what he was bringing up about taking donations and stuff, because he can't afford to buy models to keep building models and putting them on YouTube for you guys to see. Well, you know what? I'll be here. You know, I'm 60 years old, but if I'm here another 10, 20 years, whatever, and I'm still building models, I'm still going to be putting them up on YouTube. You know, there's not going to be no, hey, you know, you guys got to give me donations so I can afford to go out and buy a model kit or something and build it and let you guys see it. I mean, to me, it just doesn't make sense. But I guess I just wanted to get that point across and everything. But you know, like I said, this was a fun little build and everything. You know, anybody's got any questions on how I did something or whatever, don't be afraid to ask. And you know, if you want to get a hold of me, email me and ask if we could exchange numbers. And I talked to a lot of people. I've met a lot of nice people through the last few years and stuff on YouTube. I've been doing videos on YouTube, let's see, since 2013, so close to 6 years now. You know, there's a lot of people you don't see no more. There was a lot of other modelers that we followed one another and stuff, and they went by the wayside. Maybe they got out of the hobby. Maybe they were too old and they couldn't build models no more, or, you know, maybe something else happened, you know. But as long as I can build models, I'm going to share them with you guys, and there's not going to be no, you know, asking for donations and stuff, you know. Like I said, this wasn't expensive at all. I mean, as far as a kit, like I said, it's 12 bucks for that. LEDs, where I get them from Lighthouse LED, 18 cents a piece. Couple batteries, this fiber foam core board, it was like $6 for a sheet of it at Hobby Lobby, you know. And I got some. I'm going to do some other stuff with it and stuff. The brass tubing I get at my local Ace Hardware, you know, I'm going to be doing a video on some of that stuff. There were different places where you could find stuff other than hobby shops, you know. Not all of us might be able to, but I'm fortunate enough to have an Ace Hardware that sells the same tubing that the hobby stores do. In fact, they sell balsa wood. They sell the little hobby plywood sheets. That's what this is. It's basic. This basically diorama is 12 inches wide by 6 inches deep by about 10 inches tall. You know, and this is about a half a sheet, so I might have maybe 20 bucks in this and stuff. And I'm going to ask for donations. If I can't afford to build a model, then it's time to get out of the hobby. So, like I said, you know, we're a bunch of friendly people and stuff, most of us. And, you know, you leave a comment, I always try to get back to you just like everybody else does, you know, most other people and stuff. And we're here to help you out. And those that want to get started in the hobby, maybe you're not sure. You know, don't be afraid to contact us. And, hey, how do I get started? And what do I need to buy? What kind of supplies do I need? What kind of equipment do I need? What kind of tools? Different things like that, you know. And once in a while we try to post videos on different, you know, glues and paints and this and that, or new products that might be available, or stuff that you might not think of looking in a regular store that it's not really hobby related, you know, from a hobby store, but you might find something else like a lot of us do. We use other products these days. It's not all coming from hobby stores anymore, and that you know, there's a lot of different things that we can help you out with. And you know, if you do build models and it's like, wow, you look at our videos and wow, those are really cool and stuff, and your model doesn't have to be a contest quality model to put it on YouTube. Don't be afraid to share your stuff with us. We're not going to put you down or nothing and everything. Everybody's got different skill levels. I'm not no better than anybody else. I've been modeling for a lot of years, but I'm not any better than the next guy and stuff. I do it because I have fun. I try to do the best I can when I build something to make it look decent and presentable. Not for you guys necessarily, but for myself or my friends, you know, when they come over. That's really cool. You know, I'm not doing it to impress all you guys, you know. I mean, I'm not doing it to be better than the next guy or somebody else that I might subscribe to. I'm building to the best of my capabilities. Try to build stuff, quality models, stuff that looks decent and presentable, and all that. If I was new to the hobby, and I built something and the things were crooked, I'd still put them on there, but I know you guys would offer advice and little tips and stuff, and I've done that for a lot of newer people to the hobby. I don't necessarily leave them a bad comment as, you know, you should have done this or you should have done that, you could have done better. I offer it to them in like a tip. Next time when you build something, if you have trouble with that, try this and that. You know, that's not really putting somebody down. It's just offering them some tips. So the next time they build, they'll start making improvements and stuff, you know. And I've been a machinist all my life and stuff, and I've been doing that trade for 40 years, and I learned something new every day. No matter how good I am at running a machine, I learn something new every day. So, you know, it's like that in any walk of life, no matter what you do. So, don't be afraid, like I said, don't be afraid to make friends with people on YouTube, you know, fellow modelers. You know, you'll learn. Some guys, you know, you might look at their videos, they might not look back at yours and leave a comment or something. Don't get offended, just blow them off, you know. I usually subscribe to everybody that subscribes to me. The only exception is if you subscribe to me and I go over your channel and there's no videos, I'm not going to waste my time subscribing because there's nothing there for me to watch. You know, even if you put up one video, I'll subscribe to you. So, anyway, I'm not going to go on too much longer. I just wanted to finish up the video because I got really interrupted by my camera cutting off on me, and I didn't want to leave you guys up there in the middle of a sentence and stuff, so I just want to come back with a little conclusion about what I was talking about and stuff, and all that, and you know, like I said, you got any questions, leave them in the comments. If you want to get a hold of me through my email, I'll leave that in the description after this video. And as I usually tell everybody, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks to all my new subscribers, thanks to for all the great comments you guys leave me, and thanks for hitting the like button. So till the next time, I'm gonna be doing a video. The next model, the project I did over the holidays, I kind of changed things up. I still got some other kits to make. I'm gonna be doing a little short video probably on what I'm going to be doing this year. I'm going to kind of mix things up and do some different stuff this year that I haven't done for a lot of years. And but the next build that I got coming up is going to be a 2-part, maybe 3-part. First, it's going to be basically just a model because there was a lot of problems putting it together and stuff, you know. It's an old model, it's a big model, and there was a lot of problems, and you got to have some a little bit more experience as far as scratch building and things like that. And then the second part's going to be, it is a lit up model. And the second part will be with the model with the lighting and stuff. The third part's probably going to be a few weeks down the line because it's going to be going on a diorama base, like a water type diorama base. And I haven't decided what type of what type of product I want to use to do the water. I like to experiment and try different things, try new things and stuff. There are certain things I've tried and I didn't care for it. I had to doctor it up a little bit to make it look more realistic and stuff. But I want to try a different medium for my water, and I haven't decided which way I want to go yet. So, but it's going to be going on a water diorama, and it's going to be a pretty big diorama because it's a big model. So. But like I said, it's going to be, you know, in a few parts. And the reason I'm doing that way because there's a lot to talk about. Basically, not so much with the lighting and stuff. The model's already finished, but it's basically building the model and stuff and all that. There's a lot of guys, since I bought my kit and built it, and that there's a lot of other guys that have commented me that they just ordered one and stuff, and all that. So I want to go over all this stuff and everything. So till the next time, you guys take care. Have a good one. Happy modeling, and we'll be talking to you soon. Bye.